Right, my MVVs, welcome. Rumor making the rounds on social media right now, as it is alleged, as it is reported, as it is no be me talk calmly, is that Auntie Igbis family, including herself, Igbi, they have called Reverend Esther Ajai, and they have called Ooni of Ife's father and called Queen Naomi's mother to speak to Olori Naomi to forgive them and forgive Auntie Ikpi for everything and anything that she would have done to her. Now, this is coming as a result of Ooni of Ife's adamant attitude towards, Ikpe not answering, not wanting to have anything with her, and also not giving them access into the palace to go and perform the ritual that will get Miriam out of the plague, whatever she is going through right now. We heard that the report effect is also part of what is disturbing her, the itching. They said that she has a very serious silent, struggle right now, that she is going through so much. That is Ikpi, she's gone through a whole lot. Recently, that there is this plague, itchiness all over her body, and it's mostly when she gets into the palace of the Ooni of Ife, and that is why it's been very difficult for her to get access, like stay in the palace. So right now, they say as things are happening right now, it's not as if the Ooni is pursuing them. Then don't come, you can't come, or give an order that they should be locked outside the palace. That's not the case. That they are allowed to enter the palace and everything. It's almost as if Kabiyesi left them to their devices, as it is alleged. Now, but they said that when she comes into the palace, she is not able to stay. And she will be itchy. She'll be itching and itching, and they say she's not the only one who's going through this crisis. That Auntie Blow Blow is also going through this crisis, and there is a likelihood that others will go through this crisis, because it does seem as if it's some kind of retribution. But as we are hearing it, allegedly, as it is rumored, as it is reported, it's important for you to always understand that I have told you time and time again that I do not live in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. I am not related to these people. I'm just a blogger. I'm fascinated, like super fascinated with the culture of the Yoruba people. And that is why I told this line. If you have been following me the entire time, my business here is not to bring people down and drag them and insult them and all of that. No, that's not what I do here. My business is to report exactly, like reenact what I am hearing. And my business here is to appreciate those who, are supporting my channel. Welcome back to my channel. It's you get the Laura. I bring you fresh and spicy just from the source. Is still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you. Show Adukbeo. Daylight, my daylight, my super people. Daylight, my daylight, my own people. Eshe o, Adukbe o, my super daylight. I love you guys. Thank you for everything you do for me, okay? If you're here and you are yet to subscribe to this channel, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. It's not a small something as we are hearing now, allegedly. We are hearing that Auntie Ikpi's family have decided to call Reverend Esther Ajai. You do know that Reverend Esther Ajai is a godmother to the Ooni of Ife. And also right now, that woman loves Olori Naomi too much. The woman has been, doing everything to ensure that they reconcile, come back together, begin to love themselves, run a family and everything. She has been doing so much, okay? And people have a lot of respect for that woman, even the Ooni of Ife, Olori Naomi. And so these people have called on her because they think that, she's in a better position to speak to Naomi about forgiving everything that their daughter have done. You do know that as family, okay? If all the information we keep hearing is the truth, no matter what your child is, your child is your child. You want to find solution, you want to try and help as much as possible. It's only a bad family that will say, go away, go and do whatever you want to do. After all, we've been talking to you and you have not been listening. A good family will be there for you through thick and thin and support you. And this is exactly what is going on. So they are begging for forgiveness. But the question now is forgiveness for one. For what? Which of the wahala? Because the wahala, there are so many. In fact, I used to say this is the one Oyibo man calls enormous. Yeah. Like it's too many wahala, left, right, and center, all over the place. So, which one are we talking about? They have dragged Naomi. They have disturbed this lady. They have disturbed her son. They have disturbed her marriage. They have called her names. They have labeled her. They have said all sort of stuff about this woman. So which wahala are we talking about? This is getting, rather tight, a little tight, okay? So which wahala are we even talking about here? That's the question. Which one are we talking about? So they are begging for forgiveness. You know why I think they are begging right now? There is a very serious predicament right now. They said a B report, it was, an abomination to the group of people, traditional group of people who gave the B report for that purpose, for that B report to have been burnt. That they were supposed to remove it and put it inside water. But the B report was meant for evil. And so when they dug it out, the Ooni of Ife people, they burnt it. They prayed, they did their ritual, and they burnt it. And so there was a, backfiring effect, and that is what is plaguing these people. And now they are begging that Oni should grant them access to, the palace so they can do some ritual, because the ritual is supposed to be done where that B report was buried. Africa, my Africa, too much power, too much, it's not a small thing, no. So right now, as we are hearing, as it is alleged, Oni is saying no. Oni cannot happen. I will not let that happen. You cannot bring something to come and harm me, and now I discovered it, and you're telling me to give you the authority to go and clear yourself, to go and do I know the kind of ritual you people are trying to perform in that place? Why should I do that? And the elders are saying it cannot happen. Oni, you have sown a seed, bear the consequences of your seed, do whatever you want to do. And they said that's the only way out. And Kabiyesi is saying, as it is alleged, anything that wants to happen, let it happen. That he is not giving any approval. He is not allowing them do anything or perform any ritual anywhere, that it is never happening. And they said this is why the family is begging so much. And this is why they are begging Olori Naomi, because they know that if they beg Olori Naomi, if Olori Naomi forgive, Olori Naomi is likely to talk to the Ooni of Ife. And a lot of people are saying if Naomi try Pim, that is the end of them with Naomi. For what? For what? When you sow a seed, know that you will harvest it. And this is what this is about. I'm going to bring you more updates. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.